Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wilson High School Astronomy Club. I'm Nolan. I'm one of the vice presidents of the club, and I'll be walking you through the start of this presentation. You can check us out and contact us on Remind as well as Instagram. And our meetings are held all other Mondays other than the first and third Mondays at 3:30 p.m. on Zoom. You're welcome to attend the leadership meetings, but those are going to be less generally focused. So it's my role within the club to lead the research group. And even though it's my first year within the club, I've had plenty of experience with research in astronomy. Over the summer, I did the Pine Mountain Observatory experience with Mr. Minato, where I looked at the light curve of a variable star called XX Cygni. So in the research group, I hope to be carrying over some of that skill set, and we'll be looking at what research in astronomy looks like, how to do it, and even to do some of our own. So if you're somebody that really loves looking up at the stars and searching for patterns, please, by all means, come check us out.
Hey everyone, my name is Emma LeBeau. I'm a senior and I'm the Vice President of Community Service. So community service is going to have to get creative during COVID because normally we'd be hosting star parties for the community at Gabriel Park, which is where we'd have a bunch of telescopes open and people can look at different objects that are in the sky. But we can't really be in person right now, so we're gonna have to be creative with what we do. Maybe we could do virtual star parties where one person has a telescope and they get to broadcast what they're seeing on their computer through Zoom. So if you really like working with the community and you have creative ideas, because that's exactly what we need, come check us out because we're gonna have lots of fun and look at the sky, which is pretty nice. So thank you.
Hi, my name is Maxwell. I'm a senior here at Wilson, and I'm the vice president of Astroimaging here in the Astronomy Club. Last summer, through the Pine Mountain Observatory camp, I had the opportunity to learn how to do some astroimaging just using a DSLR camera. And now through our Astroimaging group here, I'm thrilled to be able to share that information with you. In our group, we're going to be doing tutorials where you'll learn how to take some pictures of your very own of the night sky, of stars, constellations, planets, all sorts of cool things. And then we might do some galleries as well, where people can show off pictures they're already taken, and other cool stuff like that. To partake in the group, you are going to need a DSLR camera and tripod of your own, but it doesn't have to be anything fancy. As long as it has adjustable settings and you're gonna wanna have a live view mode, anything will work. And here are some examples of pictures that Wilson students have already taken. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Ori, and this year I'll be the vice president of the brand new dark sky group of the Wilson Astronomy Club. So this last summer, Maxwell and I did a research project regarding different differences in zenith sky brightness in Southwest Portland. And we used both quantitative data by sky quality meters that measure sky brightness and qualitative data from astroimaging that Maxwell and I both used. And so this year in Astronomy Club, what we're going to do is we're going to build off of what Maxwell and I did over the summer and kind of learn more about like light pollution and its different effects on sky brightness and other important necessities of astronomy. So we're going to use tools that Maxwell and I use and kind of learn about how those work, and also kind of do more in evolving this research project. And this year I'm hoping to bring some of you to work on another procedure that we will use to have a better gather better data of the actual experiment.
Hello, it's Mr. Minato, the advisor for the Wilson High School Astronomy Club. We also have a group called the Telescope Group, where students maintain, repair, and even build telescopes, and we maintain a telescope lending library. Here on the left is the group as it looked about a year ago, and they had just completed building a 4.5-inch Dobsonian reflector. And on the top right, one of the first activities each year for the telescope group is for each person to build a 11 power spotting scope out of some lenses we purchase and plumbing material we get from the hardware store. Bottom right, there is a member, Mateo, using the Wilson Woodshop to help build a telescope. Now, of course, this year with the pandemic, we can't build or repair telescopes, but we are working on some clever solutions. There's a dad who's an expert telescope builder named Rob Brown. He's the father of Quinn Brown, a senior, and he's coming up with some clever ideas, but he's going to work with whoever wants to be in the telescope group this year and try to find a way around the pandemic. Perhaps we'll make little kits and distribute them to folks who want to make small telescopes. And then we do have a telescope lending library as well. Here are 3 of the telescopes. On the far right, there's a professional computer controlled telescope that was donated to us that students can borrow for free. In the middle, a telescope was donated that didn't work, and this group rebuilt it. And on the left, again, that's that 4.5 inch that they built from scratch. Well, that concludes our presentation. We hope you're interested in the Wilson High School Astronomy Club. Feel free to email me, Mr. Minato, at jminato@pps.net, and we'll put you on our email distribution list. Thanks so much, and so long.